Kobe Sportswear, Canadian-owned and manufacturer of high-quality sports apparel and sold locally by Nova Trophy. Now located in Bears Lake and celebrating 40 years of service. Stop by today to get your team dressed in Kobe's best.
John Moore joined by Halifax Max coach Tim Boyce following a 6-5 overtime victory over Dartmouth to force this to a 4-game series, trailing 2-1 here. But Tim, what a victory here tonight, scoring in the dying seconds to force overtime, and then Bouchard with the winner. Tell me about your team's performance, down 2-0, having to come in here to win game 3.
Yeah, you know, we knew it was going to be tough. These guys have been very good at the Sportsplex this year, and you know, obviously they're a very good hockey club. There's not a lot of difference between the two teams out there. It's been a pretty tight series, but full marks to our guys. They never showed any quit.
Yeah, it's again trailing by 1 with a minute to go. You pull the goaltender, buzzing the chances, and it looks like time might run out.
Yeah, you know what? I was saying a little prayer there on the bench for sure. At that point in time, you know, all series they've done a very good job of clogging the front of the net, and it's been tough to get pucks through at times. And you know, obviously Alex has a nose for the net, and luckily the puck got on his stick at the right time.
Yeah, his third of the game, of course, that sets up the overtime, and the 10-minute overtime, and then about 8.5 minutes in, Bouchard on a breakaway.
Yeah, you know what? Two guys that if I was going to pick two guys to have the puck on their stick with an opportunity to score, it would be those two guys. They're both pure goal scorers with wonderful releases.
Tell me about what this means. Obviously, still down 2-1 in the series. Have to come in here again and win Game 4 to force the 5th.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a tough place to play in. We don't really look at it like we're playing on the road right now. We've got our fans here in front of us in Dartmouth, so the guys are just taking it one shift at a time. There's a lot of belief in that room, and you know, some of the pressure probably has come off of us and gone on to them because you know they don't want to come back to Halifax for Game 5.
A couple of players played significant roles here, and Joe, you scored the overtime winner 8.5 minutes into OT. Maybe you can just describe the feeling and describe your thoughts as you pulled away on that breakaway.
Well, you know, it felt good to get going. It felt good to get the goal. You know, just want to make the boys happy, get the win.
Were you thinking on the way? You had lots of time. You really had time to think about it as you're going in on Bagnall.
Yeah, you know, I just looked for open net and saw it, so shot it there.
Of course, you wouldn't be in that situation if not for your goal, Alex, with seconds, I guess 7 seconds to go to force the overtime in regulation. Tell me about that final minute, because you were buzzing and wondered if just time was going to run out.
Well, you know, the boys did a great job keeping the puck in. It was very intense, and we kept confident, and Nicholson made an amazing pass to me for a one-timer, so it ended up perfectly.
Tell me a little bit about the feeling. Late in the third period, you're down by 1, you're down 2-0 in the series, and you're facing really the end of your season. Tell me a little bit about what the attitude was like on the bench.
Attitude was like on the bench was perfect. You know, we kept our cool, and we went out there and we scored, and that really helped us out, so we can bring it to overtime. And when Joe scored, we won. So.
Yeah, Joe, I mean, what was it like from where you sat on that bench? Was there confidence?
Yeah, you know, the boys were keeping it positive, confident, making simple plays, and got it done.
So what was the difference here tonight? Obviously, the Game 2 was an overtime game, but they won Game 1. So what was the difference? The Max finally tasted the victory.
We came into this game knowing we were down 2-0 and knowing that we had to win this game. And the boys pulled through, and we worked hard, and it showed out there on the ice.
Anything to add, Joe?
You know, we just came ready. We were just positive and ready to go.
Congratulations on the win.
Thanks very much.
Max coach Tim Boyce here, and it's Game 4. It'll be Thursday at the Sportsplex right back here. It is a best of 5. If there is a fifth and deciding game, it's Monday at the Forum. Again, 6-5 Max, the final from the Sportsplex.